Estamos de volta para mais um episódio de Life is
Time to hit
Strange
up Jacob.
2, episódio 4.3. Bom, vamos ligar pro Jacob e descobrir a história sobre a mãe dele. Não a mãe do Jacob, né? A mãe do Sean. Tipo assim, ela saiu, mas ela deve voltar logo logo, então deve ter um diálogo. Tô bem curioso para saber o que aconteceu, porque a mãe saiu de casa. Eu imagino um pouco, né? Mas talvez tenha uma explicação um
At
pouco mais
least
elaborada.
Daniel's alive.
Mas enfim, vamos ligar pro
But
Jacob.
he seemed...
Hello?
Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way! I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah,
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brandy Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
Damn. He couldn't really talk. This is so messed up.
Vai ter que esperar a mãe dele chegar, né?
I'm so drained. This place is quite remote. Good. At least nobody will be looking for me here. I'm not going out. Better wait for Karen in here. This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises. We've come a long, long way, buddy. Huh. This isn't her tablet. Yay, technology.
É,
She came prepared.
tecnologia.
The Reverend Mother doesn't look too humble. Looks like a roach motel. But nobody will find me there.
É incrível, não tem nada.
Yeah, I bet every guest can't wait to read this.
Uma
Let's just
sonequinha.
rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed. How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion, right?
That'll do.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean, I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago? You didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
Agora eu acho que eu consegui algumas
Listen.
informações.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
Dad taught me responsibility. He always wanted us to know how to take care of each other.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did, and why, if you care. So, ask me anything.
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife, or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Ela parece ser uma maluca qualquer.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No. I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Yes, I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel, and Esteban.
Eu acho que eu vou de não, porque eu sei seria positivo, tarde, né? Mas seria muito negativo, não é meio, acho que meio termo.
I'm not. We were a real family. Without you.
Well, Esteban was meant to be a father. I knew he would take care of you the way you deserved.
Except he's dead. We've got no one left.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
Acho que a principal pergunta é essa aqui, sentir falta da
So,
gente.
did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping near Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, the further south you go, the better it gets.
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
Ah, eu não sei.
Good thing you didn't. We definitely needed to move on.
Yeah, that was the idea.
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. Oh, I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are, and not fake it for anybody.
Whatever. You sound so... careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. It's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
Eu vou aceitando. Acho que é uma reconciliação.
Hey, mind if I bum a smoke?
Sure. Still got a few left.
Ah, o isqueiro dele e do pai. Isso.
Wow. Haven't seen that lighter in ages. Dad loved that thing.
I know. Only thing I have left of his.
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. Then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars, or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila. Sitting on the porch, just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
Então, a mãe dele parece uma pessoa totalmente desequilibrada, idiota, que fez muito imatura. É porque, tipo assim, ela tava deixando não só a vida dela pra trás, mas também, tipo, os filhos que ela botou no mundo. Então, não é justificável. Mas, tipo assim, eu entendi o porquê ela fez. Mas, enfim, é entendível. Só que, mesmo assim, eu acho horrível. Ela é completamente maluca, mas pelo menos eu acho que ela pode me ajudar nessa missão de resgatar o Daniel. Então, acho que tá na hora de fazer as pazes e tentar tirar o Daniel daquela porra, daquela igreja. Então, é isso. Mas, bom, bem interessante todo esse momento, né? Eu optei mais por uma reconciliação, eu diria.
We should go back inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go. Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did, but this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know. It's still hard. But yes, we have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
Yes. Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
When we have time.
Gotcha.
É, eu queria ver como tá o olho dele. Mas acho que não vai mostrar não.
Here, try this on.
Ah, um tapa-olho, que foda. Acho que desde que o Sean perdeu o olho no fim do episódio 3, eu imaginei, tipo, o Sean chegando com o Daniel. Não chegando no Daniel, mas
How
tipo
do I
assim, o
look?
Porto Lobos, tipo, velho, com um
Great.
tapa-olho fumando um
Thank you,
cigarro.
Karen.
Acho que todo mundo imaginou isso,
Big
né?
day tomorrow.
Tava
So we
sentindo que
should
ia ter um
get some
tapa-olho essa da
rest.
tarde. Vou ele chegando lá em Preto Lobos com
Yeah.
um tapa-olho, pô, que foda.
I'm ready to get Daniel.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
É, pode ser uma emboscada.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
Ele é um diabinho.
He's a little rascal. He never stops.
Just like you did, you know? Heads up. Is that
Tá
him?
com uma cara de emboscada, hein?
Yep. Wait here.
Sean! What happened?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
Ah, ele fez bem, tipo, pro bem do
You did
Daniel.
right, Jake. Thank you.
Não como se
You have
o...
no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
So, you came back here after you escaped, but with a dazed little boy, and everybody was cool with that?
Trust me, it was not an easy thing for me to come back. And, yeah, they took us in. That's what they do here. They take people in.
Except they didn't want to take me in yesterday.
I'm telling you, to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Did you even try to stop her?
Sean, stop
Não,
it.
peraí. Eu não queria que ele tivesse pulado na frente do Jacob assim. Porra.
Why did you think I wrote to your mother? Come on. There's no way
Porra,
they're
Sean.
gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man.
É a garota
With your
doente?
parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen?
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
É, eu não acho que não, hein? O Daniel tá bem manipulado, é criança, vai espernear, vai chamar atenção. E, enfim, acho que não é tão simples assim, não. Mas é, tipo assim, eu acabei sendo um pouco agressivo com o Jacob que eu não tava querendo ser, tipo, era só, mas você não fez nada, mas não era, porra, você não fez nada, tipo, porra, que dedo na sua cara, não, entendeu? Mas eu queria entender, né, qual foi a circunstância, porque tá, ele levou ele pra cá e acabou que o Daniel foi descoberto, e aí o Jacob perdeu o controle, né, deve ter sido algo assim, mas, tipo assim, ele não explicou, tipo, ele explicou o que aconteceu até ele chegar aqui com o Daniel, mas depois, como que o Daniel saiu das mãos deles e foi pra mão da maluca lá? Mas sim, eu acho certo ajudar a irmã dele, do Jacob. O garoto tá doente, pessoal religioso, anti-ciência,
Karen?
I'm in place.
pessoal fanático religioso.
Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. We'll
Esse
set
aqui é o
this up.
foreshadowing.
Okay.
Não, foreshadow.
Lisbeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Tá. Então, agora eu acho que vai ser uma parte que vai ser um pouco mais longuinha. Então, eu não quero arriscar de, tipo, no meio da, digamos, invasão, o vídeo acabar parando porque tem 1 hora. Eu tô com sono, não olhei ainda quantas horas tem o vídeo, mas enfim, é isso. Vai continuar no próximo vídeo aqui, essa investida em busca do Daniel. Se curtiram, deixa um like, gostei e até o próximo vídeo. Valeu.